What's going on, guys? First of all, I want to welcome and thank you for being a part of the Smart Money Bootcamp. I'm going to be covering a lot of information throughout the course of these videos, and I highly suggest and recommend that you make a serious commitment to finish the entire series while taking notes and practicing what you're learning. Knowledge without application means nothing. But before we really begin getting into this information, I want to first stress that this course is about smart money. If you don't know the basics of Forex, you're going to have to go back, learn them, and then come back to this. I have some free YouTube videos you can check out if you don't know where to start. I also want to stress the importance of a trading journal and a trading plan. Let me pull them up. Here I have an example, and you can access these files either in the OzFx Discord or somewhere down below in the description. So here is the trading plan. This is my trading plan, and as you can see, I got confirmations on here. This is all my rules right here. This is actually a little outdated, and I have another trading journal on Notion and another trading plan on Notion, but this is the one that I'm able to give to you guys that you guys can edit to the way that you want to, and either the link will be down below or it's in the Discord. This is already in the Discord, but what you need to do is when you come to this page here, you come up here to file and you press make a copy, and then you name it whatever you want, share it wherever you want, and then make a copy, and you will be able to edit this to your liking, right? And as you can see here, I have at least 3 confirmations and just some rules that I want to stick to. I cannot stress enough how important a trading plan is, because if you don't have a trading plan, you're just going to be all over the place in the markets. And then also you need a trading journal. And as you can see here, you got the date, pair, before, confirmations, after, and then you want the result in there as well. You can even put some other things in here, as like how you were feeling, why did the trade lose, why did the trade win, however you want to do it, right? But you want to be tracking your progress. You want to be tracking your trades. It may seem to get daunting and monotonous after a while, logging trades, trade after trade after trade. But I'm telling you, discipline and commitment goes a long way. Remember, smart money concepts is not a secret, and the fact is that there are many different approaches one can take to trade smart money. But what is it? Smart money does the opposite of retail traders. If I wanted to quickly sum it up for you before we really get into this stuff, I would say that smart money is just simply trading the way that the banks do. And that's the $1,000,000 question, right? What are the banks doing? By the end of this boot camp, if taken seriously, you should be able to know what the banks are doing and how to take advantage of that. All right, so let's get into it. What is smart money? It's institutions and banks. They move the market, manipulation of retail traders, and wyckoff, accumulation and distribution. There's also redistributions and reaccumulations, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Smart money is based on the concept that big money can move the market. Smart money moves based on 3 key things: liquidity, imbalance, and unmitigated institutional candles, or banker candles, some people call them that, or order blocks, some people call them that too. Smart money is the capital that is being controlled by institutional investors, market movers, central banks, funds, and other financial professionals. Smart money works on all asset classes such as Forex, crypto, and stocks. Smart money, the banks and institutions work hand in hand with the interbank price algorithm, consistently filling in imbalances and reaching for liquidity in the market. Not everybody believes that there is a price algorithm. I do, and we will get into that even more later, but for right now, just be open to the idea that price moves based on an algorithm. And when you start to study the lower time frames, you will really begin to see the price algorithm doing what it does. If you don't believe me that banks control the market, just Google the top 10 Forex traders and tell me what you see. And just in case you don't do that, I already have it pulled up right here, as you can see over here, the top 10 currency traders. This is as of June 2020, but I'm sure it's probably at least some of these guys are still up here. You got Merrill Lynch, Goldman Sachs, Deutsche Bank, however the hell you say that, JP Morgan. A lot of these are banks, right? So proof is in the pudding right there, guys. JP Morgan owns 10% of the entire market. That is crazy. But if we're going to trade smart money concepts, what does that consist of? All this right here. This basically is the smart money boot camp that we are going to be going over, that we are going to be following and covering, and everything on here plus some other extras mixed in is going to be involved in this smart money boot camp. Now, this smart money boot camp is meant to be a foundational course. It is very deep. There is a lot of information, but this is the foundation. This should give you the most solid foundation that one could ask for when learning smart money. But if there's one thing that I want you to take away from this lesson, would be that the markets are controlled. The markets are ran by the banks and the algorithm. If you want the truth, the banks run on an algorithm. That's really how it is. Nothing in the market happens without reason. Everything is predetermined. And to be real, the game is rigged. Our goal is to trade with the banks, not against them. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.